Hi up, so it's Saturday morning, and on the agenda we've got pull-ups and kettlebell squat. So last time I did pull-ups, it was a slight advance. It didn't go backwards anyway, but I got 6 sets of 5, 2 sets of 4, 2 sets of 3 on the minute. Okay, then I thought to myself, maybe the reason that this is not advancing very well, it wasn't, as I say, it didn't go backwards, it was a slight beat, but not very much. But I thought maybe the reason this is not advancing very much is because each set is too hard. I'd be better off doing more easier sets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do sets of 4 today, and the next time it will be sets of 5 again. So I'm going to alternate 4s and 5s rather than doing 5s all the time. But at least I've got a bit of variety. So I'll do this first set of 4, and then we'll take it from there. If I get 10 sets of 4, which is possible, I suppose. If I get all 10 sets of 4, I will go, I don't know, add more sets, I think. Add more sets. Now, I've got no set plan on this. I'm not quite sure what to do. I think it's as long as I'm getting 4s and 5s, just keep going, just keep adding sets. There must be a limit to it, you know. Just, I think eventually go to 5s and 6s, but for the time being, sets of 4. Okay, that's 4. Bar's in the way. You can't see, but there's a bar on the floor. Okay. So yeah, I think the plan is at least 10 sets, but if I do get 10 sets of 4 or 10 sets of 5, just keep going until I count. Pencil. Hold on. Yep. Okay, so that's 2 sets of 4 so far. Weather's definitely cooling off. Quite bright though, so psychologically it's nice, but it's cool. So is that 3 sets of 4? I suppose another way I could do it is simply every session get 1 more pull-up, but obviously the bulk of them 4s and 5s. But then when I run out of 4s or 5s and it goes down to 3s and 2s, just keep going till I beat the number, beat that total number of pull-ups. I think that's the way I'll do it. So last time the total number was 44. So I got 44 altogether. So far I'm on 16. So I've got to get 45. Yeah, that's it. So regardless of how I do it, it's going to be a 1 rep beat every time. But you know, the idea is to get as many 4s or 5s as possible. I weighed in yesterday at 88.5, so it's down from, I'm down about a kilo or so in a week, which is as much as you want to go down. I definitely remember at 21, when I was age 21 I weighed 87. I definitely remember that. But and I remember specifically going from 87 and I went down to 78. That was when I was 21. I remember that. I had a big splurge on running. But I think when I was 40, no, sorry, 39 I competed at 79 kilos in powerlifting. But I had to diet it down a lot to get there. And I probably lost about 4 kilos on the week of the competition. So it wasn't I wasn't really 79 kilos. A lot of it was well, manipulating water weight, that sort of thing. Okay, 7/4 is 28. I mean, there's only so much manipulation you can do, you know, when it's weighing in the morning and competing a couple of hours later. Okay. Yeah, these are getting hard as well. But I think this is probably a better idea because it's like when you're doing lots of sets, you don't want any particular set to be a killer. So it's lots of fairly easy work. That's 32 so far, so I need about 13 more reps. So that's how I'll play it, just add 1 rep every session, whatever it takes. But obviously trying to get as many 4s and 5s as possible. Yeah, definitely getting hard. That's to be expected, I think, now. That's 9 sets of 4. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. Probably get another one. So previously it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 sets of 5, 2 sets of 4, 2 sets of 3. So that's, I've done 9 sets of 4. Hopefully the 10th set coming up. So I think that's comparable. Yep, 10 sets of 4. That's good, I think. I think that's good. That's 40 so far, but I say I need a 45. So I think what I'll do, I'll go 3-2, that's it. So regardless of what I could get, I'll go 3-2. So if I go for 4, that means I've got to do 1. So I might as well do 3-2. Stay fresher. So the whole idea of a high frequency is to stay fresh. Yeah, easy to say, isn't it? Yeah, pretty sure I could do another 4, which, you know, going forward I will do it. But just for today. So that was 3, next set's 2, so that'll be a total of 45 reps, which is 1 more than last time. So I'm going to say it's about equal to last time, but you know, at least I've created a marker to beat on the 4s. 2 I said, didn't I? That's it. Okay, so yeah, I feel pretty good, feel pretty fresh, not bad at all. 45 reps. So that's about equal to before. So what's coming next is squatting. Now I have written out a big cycle for squatting. We do this outside. As I say, I've written out a big cycle for squatting, but it starts on 20 sets of 3 with 40 kilos. And so far I'm up to 10 sets of 3. So it's going to take me a while to even begin to get 20 sets of 3. So I'm just going to, for the time being, the idea is simply just keep adding volume, adding a set, adding a set, adding a set to these sets of 40 kilos, which is a pair of 20s. Yeah? So again, this is all done EMOM. And as I say, last time it was 10 sets of 3. So this time, well, I think 11 sets of 3 makes sense, doesn't it? Go for 11. Hold on. So I want 11 sets of 3. Oh, the knees. Let's do it. One. Number 2. Hard. Usually I find squatting, it takes a few sets to get into it. Obviously I didn't do much of a warm up, but if you think about it, it's quite lightweight, isn't it? It feels heavy because it's all on the front, it's all Yeah, the weights are sort of like miles in front of you. I mean, with a bar, it's not quite as bad. These are even more offset than a bar, I think. But the first few sets are really a part of the warm-up, if you like. So 4. I need to get to 11. These wake you up in the morning. Okay. Halfway, 6 sets, more than half. So, get 11, I've done it. Kept up with a mortgage payment. Really, it's a mortgage payment on your life if you think about it. Seven. So I dropped the weight that last one. Right at the end. Just dropped out of my arm. Okay, better. It's so high. 3 more. Oh, you get it done. I mean, just not the last time, but the time before that, I was just doing 6 sets with 6 sets of 5 with 32 kilos. This feels a hell of a lot hard, and that was hard. In fact, I think I did. I'm not sure if I did these on a 2-minute timer last time. I've got to check it. But I've done it on an EMOM today. Yeah, something tells me that last time was 2 minutes and I've not written it down. Could be, but we'll see. I'll check that out. I mean, worst comes to worst, I did a lot better. So, if that is the case, this is going to be 11 sets on an EMOM rather than 10 sets on a 2-minute timer. But maybe I did EMOM last time, I'm not quite sure. I've not written it down. I'll tell you this feels really hard. Okay, that's 10. One more for a beat. Let's do it. So yeah, as soon as I finish, I'm going to check it. So if I've done this on an EMOM compared to a 2-minute timer, this is much more difficult. But all going forward, isn't it? You know, not quite sure, but whatever. This is definitely going to be 11 sets of 3 on an EMOM. Done it.